Hey, everyone. It's weird, I cannot see myself. Let's see. I think we are live. I have my, because I'm not at the computer, I hope you all love it, you can hear me. I have my cell phone here that I look at the chat. So if you can see me, if you can hear me, let me know. I'm far away from the computer. Hi. Yeah, you can see me. Can you hear me as well? Let me know if you can hear me. Is there anybody out there? Hi. Hey, Vienna. Snoopy over the hills. Why I still cannot see myself? This is weird. Let me see. I will make it again. Oh, okay. Now commercial. Snoopy over the hills. Yes, this is a relatively new case. Okay, you can hear me. So today is all about this here. I can show you this in this camera, but it's, you know what, let me just change something. Now it's better. Okay, so I will show you this here. Hey, Martin. This is it. It's upside down, so I will show you this here. It's all about the Patch the Card Game, Volume 1. This is from Electric Spaghetti. I forgot the name of the guy who made this. I'm sorry I forgot your name. But this is the first volume. I never played this game. I got it a few weeks ago or a few months ago even, and I never got a chance to play it, and I thought it would be cool to play it live. With you. And there are a few things here. When I look like this, I'm just looking at the chat. Pull up the mic level. Yeah, I can do this, I guess. Let's wait for the music to come in, and then let me know if the mic is still too low. For now, you can just up the gain on your end. So this game, there are a few different types of cards here. So there is a progression card that will look like this, green, which says, for example, modulate the clock rate. Or choose a module, patch an output to an input. Or turn every attenuator down by half. Yeah, so something like this. And there are also disruption cards. For example, this looks like this. Oh, I don't have a coin with me. Oh, I need a coin. I have no coin. Okay, for each connection, flip a coin. And I have no coin. If heads unpatch, I will flip something else. I don't know what. We will find something. Another type, choose a connection and unpatch it. So there are this here. I'm shuffling the cards. Okay, so this is those are two types of cards, and there is also this here, the abstraction. For example, start patching with your least favorite module. You see, it's a bit blue. Or, for example, triggers are your audio source. Or use no attenuation. So quite interesting. There are just like 5 cards. So this we have one staple. Staple, is this how it's called? How it's called? Staple maybe. With the progression and abstraction, and the one with the No, not with the abstraction, the progression and the disruption, and one with the abstraction. So we can patch, or I can patch in this case, and pull some cards and see where it will use branches. This is a nice idea. Time to name names. This is going to be a tough one. But I have to be honest, I took a few cards out. First of all, of course, the main card. But I took a few cards out because they just didn't make sense, I think, in this case. So what I took out is create an entire patch without listening. It can be fun by yourself, but not in a live stream. Use only half of your modules chosen at random. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it fitting this. Use no modulation, only your hands the same. I just didn't feel like it will fit this stream. Use every cable you can, that could take a while, and start from scratch or you're done. I thought we will skip this one. And so I took a few, no reverb. This could be a nice card, and I'm sorry there is no card like this, I think. A reverb card is out. So I thought those I will take out, but all the other cards are in. There are not so many cards, actually. And I wish there is something already that I want to say. For example, if you look at this card, you can see that the whole card is more or less empty. And the instruction is just those 2 lines at the bottom. I would love to have more than one instruction. For example, 2 or 3, and you can choose from them with each card. And this can be quite cool. But okay, it's just volume 1. Maybe volume 2 will be different. I'm excited for this. I'm super excited. Super excited. Can you make custom cards? This is probably something that I will try to do late, not today, but in the future. And I think I will fit it also to my system. So for example, I will choose different modules and I will say, try to use this module in such a way just to get things going. So I really recommend making also your own cards. This can be fun. No reverb, no way. Reverb is life, and without reverb, there is no life. Okay, so let's start building a patch. I have no idea what I will do. And slowly take more and more cards. When there is sound, I will ask you if the sound is okay, if my mic is okay. I'm trying a new setup today, so everything is a bit weird. So hi everyone, thank you again for joining. I have the chat here on my phone. It's a bit delayed, but this is the way it is. So let's start doing something. I don't know, let's for example start something like this. I'm going to hit the mic here often today. Let's take the clock output from the MOOC slicer and clock the voltage block. And with the voltage block, I'm going to randomize all of the channels. And now let's take, I have here the cable stand, so it's quite helpful. I will take one sequence. What can I take? Shall I sequence something? I don't know. I have no idea how to start. But I just want some sound so we can start with the stuff. So let's take, let's go with the Basilius. Let's start something a bit harsh and see where it will take us. So I'm going from the voltage block. I hope you can see everything. Hey, what that case with the 1 euro? You mean this case is from MDLR? If everything goes well, next week there is a video that I made about another year in Eurorack. I started Eurorack 2 years ago. Last year I made 1 year into Eurorack. This year I'm making 2 years into Eurorack. What a surprise. So there will be next year, and I will talk about the case as well. But this is the MDLR case, the 30 So now I'm taking the voltage block into Harmonig. Harmonig is going to the pitch of the lovely Bassimilus and also the gate. I didn't tune anything, by the way. I hope it will be okay. But everything is more or less warmed up. Okay, now let's start. Let's take it. Where shall we take it to? Let's say, actually the Bassimilus is going really well with the Mimeophone, but we are trying to do some other stuff. I just want to get stuff going here. So let's send it, for example, to the, I want something harsh. Let's go with the Desmodus. Los des modus versio, and then this will go. Let's take 2 purple cables. Hey, sunny Maryland. Yeah, 2 years already, which is quite crazy, I have to be honest. Okay, let's see where this will take us. Let's start something like this, a bit something less harsh. Okay, this will be here 1 and 2. Now I have to set. By the way, I'm using the ES9. This is going here to repair, so I can just do. I can do this. Let me know if you can hear it. Very brave. I hope it will go well. It's not a drinking game, no, unfortunately. Let me just know if you can hear the stimulus, the amazing sequence that's going on here. Okay, let's make this slow. Rec audio is good. If there is something with my mic or the audio from the case, something is lower, something is higher. Have a schluck. Okay, now let's turn this into something a bit more interesting. Let's do something like this. I will use another sequence from the voltage block to sequence the decay, the basimilus. And now, actually, from the basimilus, I will not go directly to the modus. I will go to a filter first, because I want to make this a bit more harsh, let's say. A bit harsher. So I will go to Vorg, which works really well with the basimilus, and now I need a longer cable. Oppala, that was the camera. Yeah. And now I can do. Hey, Solar Serenity. Okay. So this is a bit more moving. Let's turn this into a bass. No, you know what I want? What do we want? We want rhythms, or we want ambient? Let's do something like this. I'm here. Oh, what have I done? Let's do this again. Ambient. Okay, so let's do something like this. I love the Desmodus Versio. Did I say it already? This card game is about patching, so there are a few different. Soon we will draw a card also. So there are a few different instructions about patching and unpatching and modulation and stuff like this. Soon we will see something what's going on. Let's use another sequence from the voltage block to sequence the cutoff of the filter, and then we will start with the card. All right, Then let's do this with a card. Let's add some resonance. I will make this sequence also random. Okay, this is nice. Hey, Syndicate! Ambient polka. Actually, I'm working on creating, founding a new genre. It's going to be called, maybe there is one already, grainbient, which means ambient with lots and lots of granular synthesis. Grainbient. Welcome to Grainbient. Man, lost the modus. The bet verb. All right, let's start with a card. Again, I will shuffle them just in case. No tricks here. Man, I'm having fun already. I hope this will last. And I will not draw a weird card. Okay, you ready for this? Modulate the clock rate. Can you see it? If I do something like this, it will be upside down. So I will do this. Modulate the clock rate. Oh, palach. I'm going to hit the mic a lot today. Sorry. I will put this card here. Grainbient. Ambient. Modulate the clock rate. So what we will do is this. I will use a different clock source. I will use a looping function from Rampage. And I will use the end of cycle output. I will use the let's use the end of cycle output. Okay. You couldn't read it? Yeah, it said modulate the clock rate. I can show you this again. Maybe I will. I cannot see the camera so much because I'm not at the computer. So I hope you can see it. It says modulate the clock rate. You will have to believe me. So now we have a different clock source, which is the Rampage. And now this is clocking the voltage block, and I'm going to use the voltage block to modulate the function time, which is the clock rate basically. So let's use another channel. I will use channel 6. I will randomize it again. So now it's running randomly, and I will want to have it also in the clock division, so it's not every step, but let's divide it by 3, let's say. 3. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Rampage. And this will modulate, let's say, the fall times. But I will have to do something like this. No, let's 6. Let's clear it. Okay. Now the fall time, let's say. Can you hear the modulation? Low cut on the mic? What do you mean? For what? My voice or when I hit it or what? Can you hear the clock modulation? Vincent Sky. Shroombian, this is also nice. So tomorrow at around this time, at around 9 p.m. Central European Summer Time, I will premiere a video, a collaboration I did with Vincent Sky is in the chat. It's already set to premiere tomorrow, so make sure to join us and then join us, and then right after my premiere, also Vincent Sky is also premiering it, so make sure to join us tomorrow. Okay, now we need delay. Okay, so before we go from the filter, before we go to this modus, let's go. I will add a delay and then we will draw another card. I don't know, we will see what will happen. This was modulating the clock rate. So first of all, I will go from the filter. Let's take this nice cable. Those cables are from Instruo and they are really nice. Braided. Let's go to a delay. I will go to the 4MS dual looping delay. Dual looping delay, and then from there, let's go to the Desmodus. Let's take two of those. Output and output. Let's take for now the delay feed all the way down and the mix all the way down and the feedback all the way down, so we can set everything from the beginning. So now it's still without delay. This case is so much fun. I mean, not the case itself, the modules are so much fun. Seriously. And let's take the delay feed now. You know what? I took it down. I don't know why, but let's do something like this. Oh, yes. The reverb is the Desmodus Versio from Noise Engineering. It's one of the best reverbs I heard lately, other than Plateau in Eurorack. It's an amazing reverb. Cheers, Vincent. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow, I hope. The far left on the second row from the front. You mean this one here? This is the looper from Instruo. We'll use it also soon, I hope. Airverb, I would love to have an airverb, but as you can see, I have no more space. I have to think what to do. I'm not so sure I want to expand, because there's a lot to play with here, but airverb one day for sure. Okay, a bit more feedback. And let's see what happens when we take this voice another register up. If it's too painful or not. Let's see. I love it. Hey, Pierre! No, the looper is here, Adi. The looper is here. We'll use it also. But that's Arbor. That's also from Instruo, the granular sampler or granular sampler, I guess. The Desmodus settings, I will tell you, I don't think I can zoom in so much, but basically blend is about 11 o'clock, regen, about 11 o'clock. The tone is just a bit like about 1. Speed is all the way down. Index is just about 11 o'clock, and dense and size all the way up, and I have it on shimmer. That's Luba, and below this is Arbor. So now let's do something like this. I'm sorry, I'm still not drawing a card because I want to get this nice voice continuing. So what we will do, I will use the voltage block to change the registers on the Basimilus. So let's use, let's say, track 5. I will just for a second, I will track 5, I will clear it. Something is clipping, is it just me? This modus is very hot. The Desmodus, not the Desmodus, the Basimilus. Cable. And I kicked the mic, man. I need... Oh, you know what? You can help me. I'm trying to find a solution for the mic. This is quite annoying me in this setup. I'm looking for something either like the headphones, like a headset, I guess, or something that comes here, not too expensive, but I want it still to sound good. If you know something, if you have experience with one, please let me know. Not now in the chat, because I will not be able to look for it, but just let me know. Okay, I'm clipping, so I will take the drive a bit down from Vogue, just a bit, and we will see what's happening. Maybe I will check the Reaper soon. But I wanted to do something. What was it? I wanted to take another channel from the voltage block and change the registers of the Basimilus. So now let's do something like this. Let's say step 1 will be that's not this I need, sorry. Okay, step 1 will be where am I? Will be this. Step 2 will be this. Am I changing? What am I changing here exactly? Okay, no. Okay, step 1. So it will be this here, step 2, step 3, step 4. I'm just going step by step and I'm changing. Maybe 8 steps will be enough. And I'm changing hopefully, the registers here. So please, if you know about some kind of mic that is good enough, because this is just getting in the way all the time, maybe leave a comment, or if you can write me, maybe, because in the chat now I cannot look for it, so it's a bit, but maybe later I can look at the chat again, we will see. But then maybe I can look for something like this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I could barely feel a small case once. Yeah. 2 years have passed. Okay, let's take another card. I will take another card from this staple here, and then later we will see. Oh, let's see. Disruption. Choose a module, set its controls at maximum. Choose a module, set its controls to maximum. What do we? Don't have so many here. What should we do? Basimilus we kind of did already. The delay, I don't know. What should we do? Maybe it was not the right time for this. Maybe it's later in the patch better. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I take the Desmodus all the way up, the blend. And the Regen. But the blend all the way up is nice. Choose one which is not connected. Yeah, the delay, but if I take the feedback all the way up, it will just blow at one point. I mean, the thing is, this is something a bit of an issue that I see with cards. I mean, it's nice, choose a module, set its controls at maximum, but if, again, I'm showing you this, you see only here, only this here is the information is the what? How did I call it before? Never mind. Only here it says what you have to do. Everything else is empty, which means that if I take this, choose a module, set it controls at maximum, and I put it up, and then I add another one, and maybe even 3 different things that that I can choose from, you know, it will make a bit more sense. But again, this is just, how is it called? Volume 1. So maybe volume 2 will be a bit different. But for now we have something nice. It's nice and it's nice. It's nice and basimilusi. Hey, cheers. Yeah, so I took one parameter, I took the blend of the Desmodus all the way up. So now it's all the way wet. Hey, cheers. There is Eurovision today? 12 points. Cool. Okay, let's get the looper in this. The looper into this. So what we can do now? Okay, let's use. Okay, first of all, I'm looking to 12 points. Hey, Stürmelder, I didn't know it's a Eurovision today. But okay, I mean, how do they make this with COVID and everything? Okay, never mind. Let's not go in this whatever subject. Okay, what I want to do basically is first of all trigger the reverse functions of the DLD. So let's do something like this. Let's take LFOs from Oct. Oct is a module. I got it recently, and it's a module that never mind the music you make, never mind the patches you build. Every system should have an Oct. It's just 4 HP. It's just 4 HP, and every system should have an Oct. I'm telling you this right now. If you have a system without an Oct, that's a crime. No, it's not a crime, I'm exaggerating, of course, but you are missing on something. So let's take 1 to the reverse of A, and let's take the other one to the reverse of B. Eurorack Vision. Man, now that's a startup. Eurorack Vision. Okay, now since we have the Desmodus Versi all the way wet, I can use the tone as a filter, either a high pass or a low pass. So let's low pass it a bit. I love it. Okay, it's time for a schluck. A schluck of water. Water. Oh yeah. Okay, so now let's get the looper working. So what I will do, I will split the signal from, let's see the cables I have here. I have splitters here, which are also quite nice. So I have here one. Let's use just one, alright? Let's just use just the left channel, for example. So I'm going to split this. The left channel of the delay, of the DLD, will go to the Desmodus Versi. Okay, and now the one copy. Oh, this mic. And then one copy will go to one channel of the looper, which means here, this one here. Go to the input of the looper. Set the levels. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to randomly start recording and stop recording, and it will play it back in reverse and maybe an octave down. Okay. And then it will go to somewhere else, which I'm not so sure is exactly what, but we will see. Okay, now first of all I have to make sure that it's... Okay, I don't want to listen to the delay while it's... I want to listen just to the recorded material, so I have to take it out of monitoring. So I think it's this one and erase, but I think it's what? This one and erase. I'm not so sure. We will see it soon enough. Let's take it to the mimeophone. Let's say to the mimeophone. I don't know. I need some. Let's take it first of all directly to them. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Oct is super, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take this first to the output just to see what's going on here, just to listen to it for a second, and again I will set it here. 3. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can listen to... Yeah, okay. Okay, so this I don't want. Okay, this is something else. What I need is this. No, this. No, this. No? Okay. Time for the L manual. No, that's like just a second. Let's see, let's have a look at the manual and see how I take it out of monitoring. Yeah, okay, this one. No, that's what I did before, but it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? I need both of them, sorry. Okay, now. So now it's not going to the output, and only the recorded material will go to the output, which means that if now I record a bit, something like this. It will play it back. In reverse and an octave down. Now I also want to take it out. I don't want the recording to be stacked. I want every recording to delete the last one. So I have to go to time functions and do this. I need the... Yeah, okay. Cool. So now it will not record on top. And now let's find some sort of trigger that I can use to start and stop the recording. So let's do something like this. Octave up. Octave up, you mean, so it will play also faster. Let's see. So this is octave down. Like this. For now it's not yet trigger. I'm looking... Let's delete it for a second. And I'm looking for... I want some sort of random trigger. So let's use again the voltage block. I will use another channel. Let's say channel 4. Clear it and randomize it. And now I will have only, let's say, step 1 will be a gate. Step, let's say, what is it, 5, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so we have 4 gates basically, and it's running randomly. So basically, it's a random gate. It will trigger the recording and playback, of course. Here, now it's recording. Now it stopped. Now it's recording again. Now it stopped. And it's recording. Very nice. Very cool. Octave down better. It doesn't sound nice now, but maybe if we send it to something like the mimeophone, so we can get something a bit less squirrely, like a squirrel. Let's see, something a bit less squirrely. I need a shorter cable, even the shortest. Let's see. Actually, now you know, maybe we can do this for both channels. That can also be interesting. But let's for now stick with one channel, and then soon we can make it with another channel, and then we will take another card. Maybe we'll take. Can you modulate octave up or down with voltage block? I can change the speed. I can sequence the speed. Yeah, we can do this. I can try and do this. Yeah, sure. Let's just do this with the mimeophone. And now I need 3 and 4 here. What do you think about this? Is it too much an octave up? Shall I try and sequence the octaves? Is it too much reverb? Is there such a thing as too much reverb? Join me tomorrow. So what do you think? Shall I leave it like this? I can also low pass it a bit more. Let me know what you think about this. Hey ZenWires, hi. Sequence octaves. Alright, let's sequence the octaves. So what I will do, I will use another channel of the voltage block. And first of all I will clear it so I have more control, and now I will go to the speed. Okay, so now let's see, let's say step 1 will be I have to take it down then. Okay, step 1 will be, let's say okay, so the problem is, it's not a problem, we will do this, but I don't have negative voltages with the voltage block, which means that I cannot take it to negative. So let's take it all the way to the negative, and then I can add maybe. Okay, so now it's an octave down, this is step 1. And step 2 will be this is not what I wanted, this is what I wanted. Step 2 will be octave up. Yeah, just now I'm sequencing the octaves with the voltage block. Step 3 will be right, another octave up. Step 4 will go forward. And then just it's really nice with the voltage block because I can set each step, I can stop a step and stay on this step and then decide exactly the ranges at once. So let's have now 7 steps and maybe divide it a bit. I'm pretty sure you cannot see this. You cannot see the light here or the speed, but it will change. Oh, now it's out of tune. Now it's in tune again. There is one step which is out of tune. Cheers the horse bells. Attenuate. Attenuate. I don't have an offset, but I mean I can invert. No, but what I did now is just I took the control itself all the way down, so now when I add voltage it's still going in reverse. Let's just look again at all of the... Okay, step 1 is a bit not so... Now, okay. Step 1, step 2... Also step 2 went out of tune here. Step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. Very nice. Hey, Matt! Thank you so much, Matt. Really, thank you so much. No, but now it's okay. So now the octaves are also sequenced. Now let's change. Okay, so now we have this. And we can draw another card. Now I will draw, I forgot how it's called, but I will draw from the second staple here. I'm saying staple all the time, I hope it's alright. The abstraction. Start patching with your least favorite module. Okay, start patching is already too late. Now I will have to name names. With your least favorite module. This is what I got. I hope you can see this, probably not, but... Start patching. Okay, least favorite. Let me look. My least favorite. I mean, there are the mults, of course, but I'm not going to say mults because that's cheating. My least favorite module. I would have to say the disting. This is my least favorite module. It can do so many things, and I can never decide what I want. So I guess it will be the disting. You wanna tell me a nice algorithm I should use before I take the manual out? Let me know. For now, until then, I will have another shlook. Disting, yeah. Until then, I will play a bit. Tape delay. Oh. F5. I have here the manual, so you don't have to remember the numbers. I have here. I printed this. I know it's a shame. It's a shame for the environment, but I'm going to keep hold of this A tape delay, shall I use a tape delay? I have here, it's D2, or there is also a stereo one, I think, somewhere. Chaos, M8, Chaos. I have here all sorts of things. Chaos, 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 M, where is M here? M8? M8, I cannot see any M8. I see M1, M2, M3, M5, M6, but that's it. There is no M8. There is no M8. Maybe I have the wrong... Thank you. I have the wrong thing here. But let's see. We have, for example, the tape delay. I'm looking for something I don't have. I mean, I have delays, and I have the magneto, which is a tape delay. So maybe something that I don't have, like sidechain compression, or for example, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any audio files at the moment. We have enough oscillators. Stereo clockable delay we don't need. Precision adder, Comparator can be interesting. Pitch tracker, envelope follower can also be interesting. I can use the mic with this, but I have this on the Morphogene, so... Sorry, mate. And I'm looking for M8. Yeah. A switch I also have. Logic. Oh, let's use the panel. No, but I have already a panel. We have dual noise. Tuner. We're just looking for something to patch with this thing. What do I have here? I have D2. What is D2? Is not a delay? We had it before the delay, right? Oh, I'm back to the beginning. Okay, let's stay with D2 with the tape delay. Pitch tracker. Mate, and I'm looking for M8. Aye. Okay, let's stay with D2. Maybe we can add Carpless Strong Frogs. Maybe it will work also with this thing. So what we need is as follows. We need a short burst of noise. The noise I have. I can use the Ahero or Athero from Instrua. So let's take the white noise. For now, we will use the white noise to the wave folder. Thank you, Robert. Yes, VCV is an amazing platform. By the way, on Sunday at 8 Central European Summertime, I will be joining a panel with Sarah Belreed and Monosyn talking about virtual synthesis, so with VCV-Rack, and I will speak a bit about why VCV-Rack is the perfect platform to learn synthesis and to get into Eurorack. So if you want, come join us. It's on the Colorado Modular Synth Society YouTube channel, which is also quite cool. Okay, so now I have this here, and I can use something to ping a Thero or a Hero, and this will go to the D2 tape delay from this thing, which is X is the... And this is why I don't really... It's my least favorite module, because it's not hands-on. But I have it anyway, because it's always helpful to be some... Okay, audio input X, and then audio output... Where is it? There was a last update. Alright. The last update. Okay, so now I have the tape delay here, and let's send this to the Output. Okay, there is already something here, I guess that... Okay, no. It was a bit of DC offset. So this is 5. Mono 5. Let's see. This is the noise. Okay, but there is still no delay, so let's say... Yeah, the community is amazing. Feedback. Oh yeah. Okay, but I'm going to ping this, so it's the noise is bleeding a bit, but it's nice for the background, it makes it more analog. So let's try and ping it from... Okay, let's do something like this. This can be fun. I'm going to send... I have here also this OneU random tools module. It has also a pulse output, a random pulse output. No, you know what? I don't think that this will work so much. But okay, let's do this. The pulse output I'm going to send to the switch, the OneU switch from Richer Electronics, because I want to divide this. It's a bit too much, so I'm going to divide this with the switch. So we're going to divide this by 2. And then one of them will ping, one of the outputs will ping a hero or a thero, and we'll see, maybe it will be too loud, maybe not. Oh no, it's okay. You can take it down a bit. I wonder if I can modulate the delay time. If not, I will have to switch to a different delay because I need here to modulate the delay. Tape speed, yeah, okay, why? So I'm going to use the sample and hold from the same OneU module. Maybe the slew actually, the slewed output. So sample and hold but with a bit of slew to modulate the time. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so now instead of using noise, I'm sorry, but this noise is not working for me. I'm going to just trigger the second section of Rampage, and this will create a nice short envelope. And the envelope we will use as a short burst of noise. So this is going, and this is triggering. Thanks so much, Snoopy. Okay, so now what we will do, before it goes to the delay, it will go to a bandpass filter that I have here from Volt, with nice amount of resonance. Volume is all the way down. And the sample and hold can also modulate. This is a long cable. Can also modulate the filter. just leave it for a second, listen to this. And then we'll send it to some reverb. Ooh. I don't really enjoy this one new noise tools, I have to be honest. So maybe that's my least favorite module, and I'm using it together with this thing, so it's a win-win. Is there a different tape delay that sounds a bit more glitchy? Or this is the delay? I'm looking for a glitchy delay. Is there something like this on the disting? A glitchy delay, I mean that if I change the delay times, it will create this glitch in the sound, which helps to create frogs. Okay, never mind, let's stay like this. I'll just add some reverb so it will sound good. Take it down a bit. Okay, so now let's see. I'm running out of reverbs here. I can add something in Reaper just to save the modules here because, okay, so let's do this. I will use Supermassive just to save the modules. Supermassive. Nice. It's a bit too often, I guess. Too often. That's the problem, I think, with the one new noise tools. Yeah, those are random clocks or pulses, but they are too quick. Even now I'm dividing them by 2 and they are still too quick. Which I don't like, actually, I have to be honest. So never mind if it's the noise tools or the disting, if it's my least favorite module, I used both of them now. Okay. Let's play with this patch a bit. Okay, let's take another card. Hey, cheers, Hungary. Hungary, not hungry. Sorry. Okay, I'm taking another disruption. For each connection, you see, this is also something that I will not like to do. For each connection, flip a coin if heads unpatch. For each connection. I don't think this is a nice card, I have to be honest. For each connection, flip a coin. I'm going to pass on this one. Not because it will ruin the patch, but because it's for each connection, it's going to take like half an hour now. So I guess, yeah. Okay, choose 2 modules, patch them together. Choose 2 modules, patch them together. You want to help me out with this? I'm looking there over here. choose two modules and patch them together. I will give you a few options. Let's say MOOC slicer, branches, Arbor, Morphogene, Beads, Emitter Versio, Freak, Magneto, Plats. I don't know. Let's choose two modules. Yeah, those are not too many cards. Not too many cards, and some of them are a bit not so. I don't want to say they are not making sense, but they are a bit not so inspiring. Let's say, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Freak, TSL Magneto, branches, TSL Magneto. TSL and Magneto. Plats and Magneto. Okay, so first of all, Magneto is for sure one of them. Magneto is for sure one of them. What we can do, I can record something on Magneto. Adi, this is for you. I can record something on Magneto, like a line with the TSL, let's say, going through planar. I can record something on Magneto and then play it back in different ways, for example in shift mode, adding a bit of overtones and all sorts of yummy things, and also maybe halftime. So what do you think? For the TSL I need more modules, so let's say Plats. I can play Plats. I can play Plats a bit with Harmonic, let's say, and record it into. Okay, so first of all, let's. I hope the Bastimulus is tuned. The Bastimulus is one of the modules I tune every now and then because it doesn't need any tuning actually. But let's just see that Plats is tuned. I'm just using a Montana tuner, a normal tuner, guitar tuner. And it works pretty nicely as long as the batteries are working. I'm just trying to tune here. Plats. Nice. Okay, so no, I'm not going to use Harmonic. I'm going to use Harmonic to sequence Plats, but I'm going to use offset here to bring the level up, so it will bring the level up at different times. So I'm going to send, the camera is there, I hope I will not kick it. So I'm going to use the offset I have here. Let's see. No, I'm going to use planar, the Y output of planar, to bring in the level of just for the recording. I'm going to unpatch then planar later. Just for the recording I'm going to use. Okay, so here is do you want me to record something on Magneto, or shall I just leave them patched? I think recording will be more fun because then it's like a loop that is always there. A4 is the middle. I tune it to C. I'm not so sure if it's A4. I tune it to C now. Okay, so let's record something. And I'm going to take Plats. I'm going to use the FM mode because it's really nice. And let's see. Set the levels here. Not too high. Very cool. let's take 6 and 7. Let's say this is two long cables. Okay, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Okay, let's see. And now I'm going to sequence. With harmonic. And let's take the. I will not kick the camera. I detuned it. Let's see. I think I detuned it. I hope I detuned it, so it's not something weird here. Take it. I hope I will not kick it out of tune again. Okay, now this I'm going to record. So let's activate the recording head. This is head number 4, taking the level all the way up, and I will change this to, let's say, loop mode, change the transport, and now as soon as I finish recording I can set it to loop. So let's see. Looping. Now we can make it in reverse. Spring reverb. Wow, and flutter. I always find that I need extra reverb with Magneto. Shift mode. Okay, now let's send Magneto to microcell. Magneto to microcell, and microcell we will also set, let's see, it's set to looping delay mode, which is nice. By the way, my microcell in looping delay mode has a quirkiness that it's adding lots of vibrato, wow, and flutter. I don't know why, but I hope it will sound. Sometimes it sounds really nice, sometimes it sounds not so nice. So let's see how it will sound now. I'm sending it to microcell to process this a bit and add some livelihood, aka reverb, because reverb is life. Two short cables. Okay. This is nice. Something I'm missing in this case is another quantizer. I'm thinking about the ADEC quantizer. I have no idea where to fit it. But usually I use the disk thing if I need another quantizer. Now it's we're using it for something else. Bacon. I wish the data had a quantizer. I mean, why not? 4-channel quantizer? Can be amazing. I don't want another disk thing. I don't want ornament and crime. I don't want another module that can do everything. Really, the disk thing is enough for me. VCV or my case? Can I get updates for VCV, or is it just, you know? Yeah, now we need a nice base for sure, but let's take another card. Let's take another one of those. Let's see. Triggers are your audio source. Okay, this we did already. We did this with Rampage and this froggy thingy. So let's take another one of those. Let's see. Use no attenuation. No attenuation? Use no attenuation. Where am I attenuating something? I'm attenuating here. So I open this all the way. And that's it basically. So now basically I open the CV attenuator for the filter all the way up. And also the second filter here for the frogs I open also all the way up. So use no attenuation. Okay. Without updates, VCV without updates, that's a tough one. I mean, listen, there is sand on the island, so maybe hardware is not so nice, but I mean, the thing is that one can get lost in this world for a long time. With VCV, I think pretty quickly I will get frustrated that I cannot touch anything and everything is with the mouse. So I guess my case. Unless I can get some MIDI controllers and stuff like this, but there is no space on the island. Okay, cool. We need a nice bass. I'm already using the Basimilus, so I think we will use Plats for this. But again, I don't have another quantizer, so it will have to go commando. Let's take another card from here. I hardly used any cards. Choose a module, unpatch all of its inputs. Magneto, can I choose Magneto? I know, here I'm choosing... no, this I cannot choose, because then it will go away. All of its inputs. You see, that's another card. I mean, it's nice, it's fun, especially if you're doing it with a friend, but it's not so... I mean, the purpose, I think, of this game is to inspire. When you don't know what to do, you want to get inspired, but... unpatch all of its inputs. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hold the 4ms delay and take it all the way to the mix, all the way up. So now it will play whatever it will play, and I'm going to take the outputs out, which is basically the Basimilus, and then the Basimilus we can use the bass. That's perfect. That's perfect. So let's take the Basimilus out of... No, I will send it still to the filter. The modulation for the filter I don't need. So basically, all in all, what I want to say is that this game it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, but I wish it was a bit more about inspiration rather than I don't know. I have no idea what I want to say, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, true, I have a quantizer built in on voltage block, so this is good. This we will use for the bass. Okay, so let's do something like this. So the instruction was to choose a module and take out all of the inputs. I chose the 4ms. I just froze the delay. So now, and I took the inputs out, which was the Basimilus, because now we will use the Basimilus as we will use the Basimilus as a bass. Okay, so let's take... but now I can still use the harmonic. Oh, man. Okay, cool. So let's do something like this. Let's take one and clear it. And then let's leave it cleared for now. Okay. And now... Okay, I'm going to do this. You know what? First of all, before... Okay. Martin. Cheers, Martin. Thank you. Number 2. Yeah, I mean, you can take the game wherever you want, I guess. It's up to you. It's not, there are no rules, but I would wish that it was a bit more about inspiration, and I think they will work better with a small setup. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to split the signal from Vogue to... I'm going to split it. Yeah, I'm going to split it to a high-pass filter on Freak. And I know it's not about building a nice patch, but I wish there were a few more options and not just use all the cables or disconnect half of the modules or stuff like this. I guess, I don't know, this is just my opinion. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, now one will go to the mixer. Okay, let's see. Going to send the high pass to the emitter versio, and from the emitter versio to beads. Oh, this mic. Oh, this mic. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. without reverb. Cool. Let's do something like this. Arbor to the rescue. Arbor to the rescue. Thank you so much. Adi, thank you. Chris, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there are two more inputs on my interface. Two more inputs. A void. Let's take another card just because I feel like I didn't use so many. Turn every attenuator down by half. Every attenuator down by half. Where is my modulation? There's not a lot of modulation going on here. I'm doing a lot here by hand. Here there is, but I don't have an attenuator for this. Here there is an attenuator down by half. We need more modulation here so I can turn attenuators down by half. Hey Solar, thank you so much. So much. You will, in the meantime, you will have to think. I have two more inputs on my interface, which means there is morphogene. There is what else? There is psych. There's the TSL. There is planar. Mook slicer. Maybe we can add a nice arpeggio. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know, what do you think? Morphogene. So actually I thought I can record my voice into Morphogene and mangle my voice with Morphogene. sample drum. We can use the sample drum as well. We can also record something to say. I can also record my voice into the sample drum and create all sorts of weird things. Or I can record something. I have no plants, but I can touch it. I can touch it and generate sequences, but I have no quantizer anymore. Okay, let me think how we can add an arpeggio, some sort of an arp without a quantizer. I guess I will have to use the Moog slicer and just tune it by ear. That's how it. This is how it will be. This is how it will be, and then we can record maybe this arpeggio into Morphogen or into the sample drum and see what we can do. So let's take the all gate outputs to the trigger of Platts and the common CV to the volt per octave. And let's take this to the output for a second. I will use again the supermassive just because I want to save the inputs. So this is 13. Let's see. I'm going to make this sequence shorter, so I'm going to take the gate of step 5 to the reset. Let's see, let's add some decay here. I don't know if it's in tune, but we will go with this. Let's see. Nice. I have to tune it again, but I'm sorry, just a second. I think it's not tuned. Where's my tuner? No, it's not tuned at all. Yeah, we drew some cards. It was fun. Some were less fun, some were more fun. Now I'm just looking here. Just adding some more percussive elements here. Divide the tempo. I can change the tempo just to add a nice wash of sound, I guess. Going to record something on Morphagene. I hope that it's this one. Record something on Morphagene now. Even slower? The sound and the movement and the air. Again. The sound, the motion, the particles around us. It's all one. It's a bit kitsch, but let's see. And I kick the mic again. No, actually, you know what? There's need to be a line here, but never mind. Lost there for a second. Yeah, I'm out of inputs, I'm out of channels. I'm out of channels, but this morphogen channel needs just a bit of reverb. Just a bit. Just a little bit, like a large reverb. No, I'm joking, let's see. To clock the morphogen, so you want me to time shift this, but I enjoy playing it actually with my... Yeah, I can mix a few, but it's already almost 2 hours. So I think I will play with this patch a bit, enjoy this a bit. I can also use the... Yeah, but that's it. Just have one channel. Please don't go. Please don't go. We didn't use so many modules, no branches, sample drum, data, the Scion, but I have only 14 inputs and it took a while. Let's see which cards we didn't use, alright? This can also be fun. Use audio as your clock and use gates as modulation. This could have been interesting, but maybe for something a bit more rhythmic, I guess. And here, oh, there are a lot that we didn't use. Swap attack and decay times. Tune VCOs to a chord. Choose a module, patch every connection. For each VCO, flip a coin. If heads, change frequency. This can also be interesting. Choose a connection and unpatch it. Choose a module, patch an output to an input. Add noise. Oh. Unpatch all pitch inputs. For each module, flip a coin. If heads, unpatch. All of this we didn't do. The ones we did do. Cheers, Syndicate. I'm also finishing soon. Okay. Modulate the clock rate. We did this. Choose a module. Set its controls at maximum. Start patching with your least favorite module. That was the distinct or the one you noise tools. For each connection, flip a coin. If heads, unpatch. Did we do this? For each connection, I said it will take too long. Choose two modules, patch them together. We did this. Triggers are your audio source. We did this also. Use no attenuation. We did this also. Choose a module, unpatch all of its inputs. This we also did. And turn every attenuator down by half. So all of this we did. Okay, so I'm going to play a bit the patch. And I see you soon. That was nice. That was nice. That was really nice. Yes. Yes. It was fun. I didn't use all of the cards. And it was fun, but the ending result was really nice. Thank you all for joining. Really, thank you all for joining. Again, tomorrow at around this time, also I premiere and also Vincent Sky is premiering a collaboration we did together. A really nice track we did together. On Sunday, there is the Colorado Scene Society Summit. It's not a summit from the Colorado Scene Society, but there's a panel that I'm joining with Sarah Bell Reed and Monoscene to talk a bit about VCV rack and virtual synthesis. So if you are interested, thank you again. I will hold my phone like this for a second, just so I can see you all. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for joining. I see you next time, hopefully next week. We will see how it goes, and that's it. And cheers, and thank you, and cheers, and thank you. Until next time.